Several volunteer organizations opened up a resource center today in Hereford to help people impacted by recent flooding. They say this center will provide people with a one-stop access point to resources. KMR Local 4's Jack Kessler has more on what help people can get if they show up.
A lot of people in Hereford are trying to figure out what to do after devastating flooding, including Isabel Garcia.
So we're left without a home right now. So we have to go back and clean, and we're without transportation because we lost 6 cars. So we're just waiting for the water to go down so the tow companies can come and pull them out.
She was one of the people who came to the resource center set up by the Texas Panhandle volunteer organizations active in disaster. Chairwoman Janelle Manaham says they cover the top 26 counties in the Texas Panhandle.
We try to get all of our resources together to bring them to them since they've often lost transportation, housing, utilities, so forth and so on.
Manaham says those involved in the flood will be able to get assistance covering a wide array of things to help folks get back on their feet.
They will be able to get assistance with housing if they're needing that, utility assistance to make sure that their bills are being held or turned off until we can get them back in their homes. They'll get information about cleanup when we start that process, as well as financial assistance and replacement of household goods.
They also have people on hand to help them to replace any documents they may have lost. And adds those affected will also receive a disaster food box from the High Plains Food Bank of non-perishable food, as well as cases of water. One of those looking for aid at the resource center was Oligario Leon, whose home and vehicles were flooded with 3 feet of water.
They offered us a HUD home. And I think we'll go from there, I guess, and see if we can fix the house.
As for Isabel Garcia, she's thankful for all the help, but she doesn't know what the future looks like.
It's moving pretty, fast. We just feel like we're stuck, because, it seems like it's going to take a long time, a while, to get back to normal.
Manaham says right now that they don't have an official number of people affected. She says everyone is sheltered and everyone is getting the care that they need and their needs are being met. Manaham adds that they are having the mark that they hope to get a full assessment of how many were affected and how many homes were damaged. Live in studio, Jack Kessler, KMR 4 News. Andy.
Jack, thank you for that update. The mark will be open again tomorrow, happening from 10 to 6 at First Baptist Church Gym. That's at 501 Sampson Street there in Hereford.